Hi guys, welcome back to the V Nizzle channel. Here I am. So it's been a minute. I haven't been on YouTube in a few weeks. I think last time I was on here was like Thanksgiving, and that video didn't even go right, but I uploaded it anyways. So story of my life. But it's currently night and I slept all day, and I told my boyfriend, I was like, take pictures, let's like have a late night photo shoot. And he was like, okay. So I don't really know what look I'm going for yet. I kind of want to try a dark smoky eye. I haven't done a smoky eye in years. And mind you, it was like years ago. So when I did it, like back when like the thick eyebrows were in and like the whole entire like caked up face. Yeah, I want to try to do a smoky eye by myself, like with my new makeup routine now. So I think I'm gonna try that. So I told my boyfriend, let's take cute pictures, let's just goof off because we're bored and we don't have anything to do. So he's taking a shower, doing whatever. So I was like, well, let me just goof off and do my makeup. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So I'm just gonna do the whole shebang. I'm gonna do my hair and my makeup this video because clearly like my hair is just all over the place. I literally am just now waking up from my nap. And if I'm talking a little crazy or my mouth is just like jumbled up, it's because I have my retainers in. Fun fact, I used to have braces about 3 years ago. I had them on for like 3 to 4 years. And I literally I wear my retainer sometimes. I don't wear my retainer, but lately my teeth have been hurting. And well, not my teeth, but like my mouth kind of. It's like more sensitive. So I don't really know if my teeth are moving. They probably are. So I'm like, before y'all move, let me put these retainers in. Because I already went to the orthodontist and they basically said like, I don't need braces again, but if I don't wear my retainer, I'm gonna have braces again. So I don't want to be going into my 26th year, 26 years of life with braces. I'm 25 right now, but I turned 26 in March and I don't want to have braces. So let's get started. So I already put this on my hand. I'm gonna start with the Derma Aloe Clearing Gel. I use this. It's kind of dirty because it was in my makeup bag, but this is what I use to like moisturize my face. So I just put that on my face. So my hair is kind of all over the place. So I'm about to put on one of these headband things. I guess I'm gonna be a cow today. And let me just put this on my head so I can not get makeup in my hair or whatever else. So, and then I'm gonna use the Estee Lauder. It's called Supreme Plus Night, but it actually does really good on my face. I don't know, you're probably supposed to use it at night, but I just use it to moisturize my face whatever time of the day it is. It looks like this. I kind of used and abused it, so, and I dropped the lid. I need to put that up. So I moisturized my face already. I'm gonna start off with foundation first. I always do. So I'm gonna be using my Beauty Creation Flawless Stay Foundation. It's medium to full coverage. It looks like this. In my last video, I bought the e.l.f. foundation, this one. And it's not bad. It just doesn't give me the coverage that like I'm looking for. It's not like a full coverage makeup. This is more like of a like natural looking foundation to make it look like you don't have anything on your face, which is cute. I do like that look, but in this case I'm not gonna want like a natural kind of look, because if I'm doing a smoky eye, then I might as well just kind of go all out. But I'm gonna use this kind, and I usually mix my Kat Von D foundation with it. This has really been through some stuff, but I love this foundation because it's like tattoo artist makeup, so it covers everything. But I don't think I'm gonna need this today. My face is kind of getting lighter because it's winter time, so I'm just gonna put this on and just stick with this foundation. And I'm just gonna spritz it on the top of this Sephora setting powder. I'm just gonna use that much. Like, a little goes a long way with this stuff. Honestly, like, you don't need a lot of this product at all. I honestly think that I've used already too much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start blending it out and go from there. So let me go ahead and blend this out really quick. Okay, so I blended my makeup out, and I didn't mix it or anything. I just used the Beauty Creations by itself, and I personally like this. Like, it just looks like good full coverage on my face. Then get into my ears and stuff, and that's it. And next I'm going to do my concealer. So I bought this Maybelline concealer, this Maybelline Fit Me concealer. It was in my makeup bag and I never used it, so I'm gonna try it today and let's see how it goes. I'm gonna mix concealers. Usually I use my Juvia's one, but I'm gonna use this one and see. Let me use a little bit. So I'm just using a little bit of this because I don't know how it's gonna go or how it's gonna look. So I'm just using a little bit. I buy stuff, put it in my makeup bag, and then don't even use it. So we're gonna see how this Maybelline blends out. And sometimes, like, when you use concealer, sometimes, like, the foundation that you use, it doesn't really, like, go with the foundation. Like, it's like the products don't mix together. I don't know. This doesn't look too bad. You can't really tell that I have anything on under my eyes. Doesn't look too bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and go over it with my my Kosas one. I'm gonna just go over that with it and just use this over it. I always use this concealer. I watched a girl on YouTube use this concealer and it was really good. So I was like, let me try it. Cause the Kylie concealer was really, really good, but I ran out of it and I don't know if she ever made any more or not. I never went on her website to see if she came out with more concealer or different concealers. I don't really know. But her concealers were really, really, really good for my skin. But see, that really made a difference versus the Maybelline one. I like this better. I'm gonna do I think my next YouTube video should be like me going to like Target or something and just using drugstore products, like, because I usually buy expensive products, but I want to see like how the newer drugstore products are, because sometimes like cheaper, like the cheap stuff is sometimes better than the most expensive stuff. So I just want to try that. And instead of, usually I use my Chanel bronzer, but I'm going to use this contour palette. It's by Prolux. I got this from Amazon back when I was really in desperate need for a contour palette. It's been through some stuff. Ooh, no. It's been through some stuff, as you can see. I used to travel with her all the time. So I just had all of this fall in my makeup drawer. So I'm going to have to clean that. Okay, I'm back. I spilled all of that stuff in my makeup drawer, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have to clean it when I get a chance. So I'm gonna be using this brush. It's like an angled brush. It's by Minted. I don't know if you guys are aware of that brand, but they have it at like Ulta. I don't know if Sephora has Minted, but I'm gonna go in with this shade, the darkest one. Oh no. Okay, well, you guys get the picture. I'm gonna go in with the darkest one. It's literally falling apart, and that's exactly why I spent the money on the Chanel one, because this was literally falling apart. But let's go ahead and contour. But for this to be like I think I spent on Amazon, I think this was maybe, I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was really cheap. I want to say it was maybe like $6 or $7. And I just went ahead and bought it because I really was in desperate need of a contour palette, because the contour palette I had before that, it was cheap, it was e.l.f. I didn't really get into contour like that. I used to do my makeup without contour. And now that I'm using contour, it's way better. But I used to have a cheap e.l.f. one because I was like, I don't really use contour like that. And that e.l.f. one was not doing the trick on my face at all. So I'm just using the powder, and I'm just kind of going like, with this one, you have to go in a few times. I'm not going to sit here and lie. With the Chanel one, you don't have to use it that much. Like with the Chanel one, you can literally dab it twice, and it's going to take you where you need to go. It's going to be enough. But with this one, you kind of have to keep dabbing in. But honestly, for $6 to $7, it does the trick. Even though my e.l.f. one was like cheap, it was like $5, but honestly the e.l.f. one was not good. And I just kind of contour my nose. I know girls have a whole nose contour routine. Honestly, my nose is very straight and long. I can't really do too much with my nose, and it's long, so like I said, I can't make it. I don't know how to make my nose look shorter. I'm perfectly fine with my nose. I just contour it a little bit, and I know girls like contour up to here to make their nose look a certain way. I'm not gonna do all that because I'm fine with my nose the way it looks normal. But I do like contour it a little bit, and then I just take a little bit at the end and go like that. And I do all of that with the same brush. So yeah. Okay, so my face is contoured. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I use this, it's an Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. It's like this, and then the bottom is like this. I literally had this brush for so many years. I can't even tell you how many years I had this brush, but I've had this brush for a very, 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 very long time. And okay, so next I'll be doing my eyebrows. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush, and I'm using the Morphe. It's so old, it's faded. The Morphe Java Brow Cream. I used to buy the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow cream. It looked just like this in a tube, but it was Anastasia, and it was pretty expensive. I want to say that stuff was about $30 maybe, if not higher, or maybe 25 or 30. It was pretty expensive. I went in the Morphe section, and this was like $8 if I'm not wrong. This was less than $10. And I'm not going to sit here and lie to you, it does the same thing, if not better, than the Anastasia one. Sometimes cheaper is better, and sometimes cheaper is almost the exact same as the expensive kind. But yeah, I play around with things, so I'm not like talking bad about a brand or anything, but if something's cheaper and it does the same exact thing that the most expensive one does, I'm obviously get the cheaper one, because I mean, money doesn't grow on trees. So I'm gonna use this and do my eyebrows. So let's do that. So fun fact, my boyfriend does not like makeup at all. He does not like me wearing makeup. I don't think he likes makeup in general, but he's gonna have to compromise because I like makeup. But my boyfriend is not a makeup fan. He does not like makeup. He's always like, why do you have so much makeup on? But I think he just supports that I like makeup now. But at first he was like, I don't like makeup. Like I said, our very first date, he was like, don't wear makeup. On our very first date, I did not wear any makeup. I didn't have any hair extensions in. I literally wore my natural hair out. I literally blow dried my real hair, straightened my real hair, and had no makeup on. Like, imagine ladies who are like divas and ladies who are like Barbies, imagine having a man telling you, basically, don't wear makeup and come with your real hair, and like you going on your first date and you don't even have to get ready. Like all you're doing is getting dressed. For me, being the little Barbie that I am, I was like, I'm going on a date. I put on a dress. I blow dried my hair. I brushed my hair. I put cream, like moisturizing cream on my face, and I was out the door. And I was like, this is not the date experience that I wanted. I wanted to like get cute, do my whole makeup. But I guess he was just like, no, what does this girl look like without anything? Our first date with me with no makeup and my natural hair. Crazy. So he was like, you don't need makeup. You don't need it. Like, you look perfectly fine without makeup. But I like makeup because it's not that I need it, but like makeup is like therapeutic. Like me just sitting here and talking to this camera and me like just doing my makeup late at night is therapeutic. Like my kids are sleeping. I'm literally doing my makeup for no reason, just to take like photos that'll be done in like 2 seconds. But me sitting here is like, it's calming. It's very, very, very calming. And I like it. And that's just me. I just like makeup. I like to like play in makeup. I like to try different looks. I like to look different. I don't always, nothing's wrong with like the natural me. I love natural me, but I love like looking different or being able to change my look. So since I'm doing eyeshadow, I'm gonna go in with this concealer. It's a little bit lighter. It's by ColourPop. It's called Pretty Fresh. ColourPop, and it's in the color medium, and it says 20G3. So I'm just gonna put this on my eyelid, like just a little bit. I always use this just on my eyelids if I'm doing like mascara. I mean not mascara, if I'm doing like eyeshadow or something. And then I just take my handy dandy finger and I blend it. And I just blend it like that. Sometimes I just put concealer on top and then do mascara and then put my powder on, my setting powder, and I'm out the door. Sometimes I will do that. Because I don't know, it just kind of looks like pretty and fresh, and it kind of can pass as eyeshadow, but I'm just gonna blend it like that. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna stick to this. I had this palette for so long. It's the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. I don't know, I don't remember if this is like the very first one that she came out with, but as you can see, it's definitely been through a lot of things. But I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the dark brown burst. So I'm thinking about going in with this dark brown burst. It's called Central Park. And so I'm gonna go in with Central Park with a brush like this now. So I'm gonna use this Jaclyn Hill one, and we're just gonna go in the crease lightly, just very, very lightly. I learned when I was watching like a YouTube video with like, I think it was Makeup by Mario. He was doing Kim Kardashian's makeup, and he was just explaining that like the lighter, like not lighter, but don't use a heavy hand. Like use a very light hand, and a light hand will get you like the look that you want, but don't go in like harshly. Like just use a light hand. And anytime I do makeup, I always do like light hand. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out, y'all. I'm not good at doing eyeshadow, so we're just gonna wing this together. So I'm starting to like wing out right here because this is where the black is gonna go. So I'm starting to like wing this out. So I'm gonna use this angle brush, and I'm gonna go in right here with this black. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I'm just gonna go right here with this angle brush and just put black right here in the corner in my crease. I don't even know what I'm doing for real. So I just took that black and I'm gonna go back in with a little bit of more black, and I'm just gonna go ahead and like wing it out. So as you can see, I'm like gonna start winging it. Oh my god, I'm so scared. I don't even use black like this for real. I don't even know if this is about to turn out right. OMG. So I basically wing this out and I'm about to just blend it all, like, hold on y'all. Okay, so I just went like this. Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and start working my way and blending. So I'm gonna go back with my blending brush and I'm about to start just blending it all up. If you ever mess up, your blending brush will 100% like fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna use this part of this brush. I don't know if you guys can see it. This brush is by Manage. It's an angled brush. I don't know where I got this from. And I'm just gonna go ahead and go like this. Just kind of like make a wing. And I'm gonna start going ahead and like doing the top. So I did like a wing eyeliner really quick with my liquid liner. I thought I recorded it, but my camera wasn't even recording, so here it is. I'm just gonna use this angled brush. And I'm just gonna like, whatever is left on it, I'm just gonna twirl around. And I'm gonna get a little bit more black. So I got a little bit more black, and I'm just gonna go back in my crease a little bit more and just make it a little bit darker, like this. And this is probably not a good brush to use. I need to find my other brush really quick. Hold on one second. Okay, I got my fluffy brush and I'm just gonna blend this all out. Probably just gonna take a nude color really fast. So this is pretty much it. And I'm probably gonna just use like this nude color right here since I already am using this palette. You can use like a light nude or... So I just took like this light color right here. I'm gonna go like this, tap my finger in it, and I'm just gonna put it like in the very beginning of where my eye is. Excess is on it, I'm just gonna kind of blend it. So that way like your eye doesn't look too dark. Next, I'm gonna go in with my eyeliner, and I don't really wanna put my finger on my concealer, so it's a black eyeliner. I'm just coloring the bottom of my eye super dark. Next, I'm gonna go back in with this brush. I'm gonna go and take this black in this palette, and I'm just gonna go ahead and go back with that beauty blender I just had. What did I do with it? And I'm just about to smudge everything. Just smudging everything. Going on my other side. I'm just gonna do. So I'm using my Morphe. This is new. I just bought it. I'm using my Morphe Bake and Set. It's the color Banana. And I'm taking one of these little pom-pom things, dabbing a little bit, and putting it under my eye. And if you're new here, then I just want to let you know I don't let my baking powder sit. I just go ahead and blend it. If you're old here, then you already knew that. Whatever residue was left over on my forehead, oops, whatever residue was left over, I'm gonna put it on my forehead. And next we're gonna just use our blush. So 1 second. And I'm thinking about maybe like doing a snooky bump with my hair like this. So I'm thinking about doing this look because it really goes with like my makeup. So I'm gonna get off camera, do my hair, and I didn't wear fake lashes. I actually just gonna wear my real lashes, and I'll be back. Yeah, so I just straightened my hair straight, and this is my look. Oops. But I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.